you being there for him and him being there for you. At one point, I was a light for him. And then when I needed it, he was a light for me. Get these cameras on it.
Hey guys, it's your boy Quay and your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Turn on my post notifications so you guys could be notified when your boy posts another video. So today basically we got Loganpaul basically mocking God, which I don't understand, y'all. Why would you sit here and, you know, play around with that? Like, everybody's kind of like, what? That's just my opinion, like religious people and stuff like that. Like, I'm not into all that, no offense. But you know, I just believe, you know, God is basically the creator of, you know, everything. So basically for you to basically mock God, I really don't feel it. And Loganpaul is like basically a YouTuber. For the people that don't know, you must be under a rock if you don't know who Loganpaul is. But we're gonna react to this video. I know y'all had let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the situation with the Orlando Brown situation, so I might make another video addressing everything. I don't think people understand about opinions. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not, because it was just a lot of stuff going on, and I just feel like y'all wasn't understanding the root of why I was saying what I was saying about the situation. But I still like Orlando. For the people, you know, that watched the video and still watching like this video, I like Orlando. I care for Orlando. That's my dog, you feel me? I don't know him personally, but you know, I rock with all the movies he been in and stuff like that. But we're gonna react to this video. That's besides the point. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna react to this video, and y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the situation. So let's get into this video.
Loganpaul recently mocked God.
A belief that is silly.
And then this happened.
I made some pretty out of line comments to George. The following 3 weeks have been the hardest period of my life. We were invited by Qatar. We landed Qatar. Camera stripped from us. $20,000 camera. No problem. It's just little things here and there. Things aren't showing up. We misscheduled. Got violent food poisoning. Next day got alcohol poisoning. Our luggage was delayed, so we had no clothes to get to our events. Me and Mike got a massive fight.
But rather than him complaining that it wasn't fair, he actually thought that he deserved it.
Qatar was the first time I felt the wrath of God. Ironically, I defamed Jesus and God, and I felt his wrath. It was very telling to me how the karmic energy of the universe, this is what I'll call it, just went right back around and put me in my place.
But even though George was quick to forgive Logan for mocking his faith, the fans didn't believe that Logan deserved his forgiveness. Bro, how many times are people going to forgive him? Every time he gets away from it. You cannot apologize time and time again and just be forgiven. Point is, he ain't sorry and he don't care. Y'all still be feeding this man, and he does everything else but say he is sorry. But even though the fans didn't believe that George should have forgiven Logan, what they didn't know was what happened the night before the podcast episode that enabled George to forgive Logan so easily.
The night before it happened, bro, I'm sitting and I'm reading the Bible, and I literally say a prayer to God. I know you love him, but I want to kill him. I want to punch him in the face, but I know you don't want me to, and I know you love him, and I know this opportunity between two best friends can open a lot of people's eyes to who God is. So I sat there and I go, God, what do you want from me? God says, be quiet and love. And like, bro, like I felt it. I'm in the kitchen, Belle's cooking dinner, and I sat there and I go, Belle, I think God just talked to me. Like, I'm not trying to be like a lunatic, and hear me out. I think I just gotta talk out of love. I gotta talk out of love. And she's like, why do you keep saying that? I was like, I don't know, I just feel like I gotta talk out of love. And I sat on the couch and I'm just sitting off, and I'm like, bro, what does he want from me? How can I go and portray Jesus in the best way possible? She goes, hey, Adam is blowing up your phone. I answer the phone. He goes, bro, I gotta tell you something. Jesus told me to tell you he loves you, and yes. And I'm like, what? I go, why did you just say that? Belle put her knife down. I go, buddy, back up. Why did you say that? He goes, I have no idea what's going on. He goes, 3 times in my prayer, God interrupted me. He goes, go tell George whatever he feels in his heart is right. And it was at that moment, bro, where I was like, all we had to learn is like, regardless of what you say and regardless of what I say, speak out of love. And to be honest, bro, like it just came to the conclusion of this. There is a very real God that will walk through this journey with you. That God is right near you. Neither him or me or Mike or any single person here will ever abandon a man like you, because you're not worth abandoning, and I love you.
God damn.
So, from George's point of view, God prepped him to forgive Logan in advance by telling him that he should be calm and to show love to Logan. Now, I personally have no idea if George was hearing from God or not, but one thing that I do know is that one part of what he said is consistent with what God says about forgiveness in Scripture. In Matthew 18:22, the question of how many times you should forgive someone came up. Peter says to Jesus, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" And Jesus answered, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times." Given the fuller context of this verse, the point is that we should keep forgiving people a near infinite amount of times. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that we should enable bad behavior or refuse to put up appropriate boundaries, but what it does mean is that we should forgive people for the countless things that they've done to us, and the reason why is because of the near infinite things that God has forgiven us for. So as Christians, we should offer people what they don't deserve, and sometimes that's our forgiveness. And the reason why we're able to do this is because God gave us forgiveness that we didn't deserve either. But if you're a Christian who refuses to forgive those who hurt you, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what do you mean?
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. My opinions is basically like I just feel like God do things for a reason. The same way you got the money is the same way you could lose it, and everything happens for a reason. God don't make any mistakes, and I just feel like Logan Paul, you know, the same thing at Orlando. You need not Orlando, with Diddy. You basically need to humble yourself, because a lot of things, you know, God bless you with, and then it's like now you beefing with all kind of people. Well, I'm not saying that with Logan Paul, but I'm just saying like with Diddy's situation, like he beefing with all kind of people, and it's like you never know, anything could happen, you know, and stuff like that. And life is short, so my thing is don't make it bigger than what it is. I feel like let the past. That's how I'm happy, you know, he apologized to Logan Paul, you know, and it, you know, he just was like, it is what it is. Like he forgave him for everything, and I feel like everybody should be forgiveful. I think if that's a word. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the situation. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. And as always, see you on the next video. Be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah.